After nearly 2 years of planning, revising, and prepping for every possible curveball, the day finally arrived. We rolled out on a 42-day, 9,500-mile journey through the United States and Canada. 14 national parks, dozens of national forests and state parks. 2 rigs, 1 mission, take it all in. See just how far the road and our sense of adventure could take us. Fred led the charge in his modified H2 Hummer, towing a rugged NoBo trailer built for backcountry exploration. Jennifer and I followed in our trusty 4Runner paired with our Mission Overland off-road camper, small but mighty. 2 very different setups, same destination, epic adventures somewhere wild. Leaving Tennessee behind, we pushed through Kentucky's rolling hills, carved through Illinois, dipped into Missouri, and aimed straight for the big, wide openness of Kansas. Kansas was the first true test, not of terrain, but of patience. Mile after mile of open prairie, big skies, and long stretches where the horizon never seemed to move. We found some welcome relief in the Army Corps of Engineers campgrounds. First stop, Bloomington Recreation Area in Lawrence. The place had a quiet charm. Deer wandering the edges of camp and a bald eagle nesting high above, its watchful eyes keeping tabs on the lake. It wasn't exactly boondocking deep in the wild, but it was peaceful, affordable, absolutely full of life. From there, we headed west to Minooka Park in Dorrance, where our campsite sat right on the beach. A wide, beautiful lake stretched before us, the kind that invites both early morning coffee and lazy afternoons. As the day faded, the sky put on a show. Streaks of pink, orange, and gold melted into the water, and the wind carried nothing but the sound of gentle waves on the shore. Sometimes it's not about the most remote place on the map. It's about finding a pocket of peace even just off-road. And in both Lawrence and Dorrance, we found exactly that. After getting a taste of Colorado, we paused at Vrain State Park in Longmont. A serene spot with over 600 acres of land and 150 acres of water. Anglers casting lines at sunrise, birds dancing through the reeds, snow-capped peaks reflecting off glassy ponds. Deer, ducks, rabbits, the whole cast of characters. It felt like a nature lover's dream tucked right off the interstate. From there, the flatlands lifted into mountains, the roads narrowed, the air thinned, the excitement built. Every turn of the road in Colorado revealed another epic vista, another wow moment. And just minutes into the Rocky Mountain National Park, we hit one of the biggest. There in the trees, a young moose grazing quietly beside its mother. No crowds, no engine noise, no chaos, just the moment and us in it. There's something deeply humbling about being allowed into that kind of wild. We climbed higher still, eventually reaching the Alpine Visitor Center, perched at nearly 12,000 feet. The air was crisp, thin, very thin. Every step felt like effort, but the view absolutely worth it. The alpine tundra rolled on in every direction, a stark, beautiful world where life fights to survive. It felt like standing on the edge of the earth, short of breath and completely in awe, but really short of breath. On the way north, we planned a simple pit stop, a quick bite at the canteen in Du Bois, and a look at the National Museum of Military Vehicles. What we found there? Absolutely mind-blowing. A world-class collection of tanks, artifacts, and immersive storytelling. The kind of place you expect in a major city, not in this unassuming, quiet little Wyoming town. So good, in fact, we're saving it for its own video. Stay tuned for that one. From the rugged spine of the Rockies, we press north to Grand Teton National Park, where jagged peaks slice the sky like ancient stone cathedrals. Below them, a sea of wildflowers stretched in every direction, splashes of yellow, purple, and red painting the valley floor. Even in the summer, snow still clung stubbornly to the highest peaks. The lakes lay like mirrors, reflecting both the beauty above and the silence all around. It was one of the most peaceful places we've ever been. A place that makes you pause, breathe deeper, and just listen. Here, nature doesn't just surround you, it speaks to you in the hush of alpine air, the ripple of water, and the whisper of wind through pine. From the Tetons, we pushed on, chasing another legend. Just a few hours up the road, it was time to step into a place unlike anywhere else on Earth, Yellowstone. America's first national park, still one of its most surreal. Here, the earth breathes. Geysers erupt like clockwork, sending towers of steam and boiling water into the sky. Boiling pools shimmer in impossible shades of turquoise, orange, and emerald, the kind of colors you'd swear were painted by hand. Everywhere you look, steam rises from the ground, as if the whole park is alive. Bison roam free here, their massive silhouettes moving like shadows across the plains. Bears make surprise cameos, reminding you that this is still wild country. And if you're patient, you'll see the smaller moments too, the quiet beauty of life thriving in this untamed land. The scale, the diversity, the raw, untouched spirit of it all. It feels prehistoric. Yellowstone isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel. A reminder of what the earth once was and what it still can be. From the jagged majesty of the Tetons to the wild heartbeat of Yellowstone, this journey wasn't just about miles on the road. It was about moments that will stay with us forever. And then, Glacier. Towering peaks, glacial carved valleys, waterfalls that roared down cliffs, and lakes so clear they felt unreal. At Goat Lick Overlook, mountain goats danced on sheer rock walls like it was nothing. Then another moose, splashing joyfully in the shallows, tearing at vegetation, calm and curious. It was like a wildlife documentary, except we were living it. From Glacier, we made our way north, eyes set on crossing into Canada on the east side of Waterton Lakes National Park. But the road had other plans. The Forerunner's brakes began to smoke on the descent. Then a mysterious fluid started spattering from the Hummer's wheel well. Had we pushed too hard too soon? Would we have to turn back, cut the trip short? We didn't have the answers yet, but we weren't giving up either. This was only the beginning of something bigger. 2 countries, 14 national parks, thousands of miles, and 1,000 moments we'd never forget. Out here, every mile tells a story, and for us, we were just getting started. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications for new episodes.
No roads, no worries. See you on the trails.